Charlize, as I was saying, I saw the film last night. Very intense, but excellent film. It occurred to me, arguably, this is Furiosa's story, really. She
Wow.
literally drives the story, and Max is kind of along for the ride. So I felt the film kind of had a distinct feminist outlook. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, she has the vehicle. she has the wheels that can take them on the journey. Look, I originally loved the idea of being a part of something with a filmmaker like George, and to be in a world like this, because I very rarely do films that the story is so vastly informed by the world that you're in, and that was something that I was really excited about. And I just really believed George when he talked about the greater truth that he was after with the women in the movie, and I believed him, and he didn't let me down on that front.
Now, Furiosa's shaved head and incredible grit and determination meant she reminded me a little bit of Sigourney Weaver's Ripley, or maybe Demi Moore in G.I. Jane. Did you look to characters like that for inspiration?
Well, the character of Ripley is one of my favorite characters, and that's like a go-to movie for me, has been a go-to movie for me quite a bit. I actually remember watching a lot of that movie. I think I watched that movie 3 times when I was preparing for a film called Young Adult. And it was, you know, when you look at the movies, it couldn't be more different, but there was something about her and what she did in that role that so kind of surpassed that genre. I just think it's a really flawless performance, and one that I find very inspiring.
I want to talk to you about working with Tom Hardy. I was trying to think how I could describe his version of Max in 3 words: intense, monosyllabic, tortured, with 3 of the ones I came up with. What was he like to work with on this very physical film?
Tom is somebody that sets the bar really high, and I think for someone like me who's been doing this for 20 years, that's ultimately what you're looking for. And so to be part of a journey with somebody like him every single day was something that I was incredibly grateful for, because there's no sense of abiding by mediocrity with him, and I really respect that.
Of course, you filmed in Namibia, which I imagine was relatively difficult. What did the country have to offer, and what were the particular challenges of working there?
Well, Namibia is beautiful, and anybody who can go there should go there, because it's one of the most beautiful deserts that you'll ever be in. And there's something that just, it's spiritual. It's really, it's powerful. But to shoot a film there for as long as we did was quite tedious and relentless.
Charlize Theron, pleasure to speak with you.
The same, thank you.